My name is April Jean Sagod from Section Alpha number 1. Article 12. Circumstances which exempt from criminal liability number 1. An imbecile or insane person unless the latter has acted during lucid interval when the imbecile or insane person has committed an act which the law defines as a felony or delito. The court shall order his confinement in one of the hospitals or asylums established person thus afflicted, which he shall not be permitted to live without first obtaining the permission of the same court. Number 2, a person under 9 years of age. Number 3, a person over 9 years of age or under 15 unless he has acted with discernment, in which case such minor he shall be proceeded against in accordance with the provision of Article 80. When such minors is adjudged to be criminally responsible to the court and conformably with the provision of this preceding paragraph, shall commit him to the care and custody of his family, who will be charged his surveillance and education. Otherwise, he shall committed an act which to the care by some institution of person mentioned in Article 80. Number 4, any person who while performing a lawful act due with care causes an injury by mere accident without fault or intention of causing it. Number 5, any person who acts under the compulsion or resistible force. Number 6, any person who acts under the impulse of an uncontrollable fear or unequal or greater injury. Number 7, any person who fails to perform required by law when prevented by some lawful act. He is irresistible. Verse number Article 13, mitigating circumstances. Number 1, those mentioned preceding chapter when all the requisites are necessary to justify or to exempt from criminality in the respective cases are not attendant. Number 2, that the offender under 18 years of age or over 70 years, in the case of minor, he shall be proceeded against in accordance with the provision of Article 80. Number 3, that the offender had no intention to commit so grave a wrong that is committed. Number 4, that supposition provocation on the part of the offended party immediately preceded the act. Number 5, that a crime be committed in the immediate mitigation of the grave offense to the one committing a felony, his spouse, descendants, or relatives by affinity in the same degrees. Number 6, that having acted upon so powerful as naturally to produce passion or obfuscation. Number 7, that the offender had voluntarily surrendered himself to a person in authority or its agents, or that he had voluntarily confessed his guilt before the court prior to the presentation of the evidence for the prosecution. Number 8, that the offender is deaf, blind, and dumb, otherwise suffering some physical defects which thus restricts by his means of actions, defense, or communication of his well-being. Number 9, such illness of the offender as would diminish the exercise of the willpower, however depriving him, shall commit him the consciousness of acts. Number 10, and finally, any other circumstances of a similar nature and analogous those above mentioned